Kian, I'm a business development manager for Cisco, working across Africa, focused on our service provider business. And what we've been doing here in the last couple of weeks is working with Dimension Data to deploy the infrastructure for the import services for the Volvo Ocean Race. And what this has really been about is delivering carrier-class Wi-Fi across the front of the waterfront of the V&A to be able to support the various stakeholders, the retailers, the sponsors and others with the need for internet access. We have worked to make sure that the quality of the network is of the highest order, because media and video plays a really important part in the experiences that the different people are displaying and using in the shops and in the various venues that they have here. The Volvo Ocean Race is a fantastic example of how the internet and the ability to connect to the Internet of Things, and in this particular instance the actual boats, has come to life. Volvo run a separate network, their own core infrastructure which they use to drive all of the media and the broadcast services that they deliver across the race, because everything these days is driven over IP. And so it's really been interesting to see how this race has evolved and how that technology is used. What we're doing from a Wi-Fi perspective is very interesting in the collaboration with Dimension Data and the work that they're doing with the V&A in the new facility, the watershed at the V&A, which is using analytics to understand how one has a different type of retail space, the experience of both the consumer, and the retailers in that kind of environment. It's a mixed use space where we have office space, we have incubation space for different small technology companies, and then a large retail space underneath it. We want to understand what is the type of experience that consumers are having, what is the sort of business outcomes that are going to be generated from the V&A in that type of environment. This is an area that's developing significantly in Africa. This use of analytics or other value-added services on top of Wi-Fi is an area of investigation for a number of service providers and retailers. We're seeing a partnership really between service providers and retailers in understanding, first of all, how do you drive a quality Wi-Fi experience, that more carrier-class Wi-Fi experience in terms of the availability, reliability and the high-speed connectivity with analytics and other sort of location-based services which are more context-aware capabilities within apps to drive advertising and those type of capabilities, wayfinding for consumers.